What's good everyone, it's your boy Yadig, 4 Eyes, 2Gs here, and today we're here to talk about Future and Lil Uzi Vert and the commercial performance of their recently released singles. Now, I know what you guys are thinking, Yadig, how can we know they flopped, they just released, etc, etc. Well, you guys know me, I always have the data, stats, analytics, all that type of stuff you guys like, and I want to break it down and get into them, because on one hand there's a worrying sign, but on another hand there's also a really good sign as well, and I want to break it down. Let's get to it.
I'ma watch what I'm saying to you. They want that juice and they try to distill. They tryna play me, I play with them too. Folks say a worker, they fake with me too. Only want me cause of what I could do. Seeing this shit and I'm playing it cool. All of these niggas, they wanna be cool. Forgot to tell you that I ain't no fool. Let's not forget you try taking my boo. Yeah, they tryna stalk on my boo. Told you little nigga, don't talk to my boo. Keeping around, I'ma show what I do. I heat it up cause you try to act.
And first of all guys, if you guys don't know, I'm currently running a giveaway for this unreleased Playboi Carti merch I did back in 2017. No one else will have this piece, and as you can see, it's really fire. All you gotta do is follow me on IG at Yadig, like the post, tag 2 friends in the comments. I ship anywhere internationally and I will pay for the shipping myself, so no reason not to enter. Link in description if you want to do it. Do it after this video, but let's get to it. Okay, so I'm assuming if you're on this video, you know that Lil Uzi Vert and Future are planning to drop a tape together. We all thought it was going to drop a week or so ago, but turns out they only dropped these two singles right here, Over Your Head and Patek. Personally, I thought these singles were good. Patek I really like. Over Your Head wasn't as good, but it was still decent. But to be honest, Too Much Sauce is still my favorite collab from them. Let me know what you guys have got as your favorite Future and Uzi collab in the comments, but let's get to it. Okay, so this is a commercial performance of Over Your Head so far. As you can see on the left side, we have the daily streams within the US on Spotify, and on the right side, we have the daily position on the Spotify Top 200 within the US. Now, as you can see, Over Your Head is clearly not performing that well. On the 2nd of August, it got 547k streams. Then by the 8th of August, it dipped down to half of that and is only at 248k streams. And as you can see over on the right, it started at 28 on the top 200, then it's all the way down at 158. And just a reminder, I know it's currently the 10th right now, but this is the latest data I have access to, and it's pretty clear if it's falling like this, it's probably going to continue on. And also, we also have the Apple Music chart positions, which as you can see presents a similar story. It peaked at 24 right about here, but since then it's been free falling and it's at 138 right now. So yeah, Over Your Head, unfortunately, it's pretty safe to say that this isn't going to be the hit out of the two. But then we get to Patek, and although I wouldn't say this song is performing amazing, it's definitely performing better, and there are some really good signs. As you can see right here, it started out on the 2nd of August with 367k streams, charting at number 67. But then by the 8th, it actually stayed consistent, and even on the 7th, it picked up a bit to 392 before dipping down to 363 and at number 80 on the charts. Now again, these signs aren't amazing, but to stay consistent like this is definitely not a bad sign, especially when you compare it to Over Your Head, which has just been free falling since its release. But on top of this, we also get to the Apple Music chart positions, which doesn't present as good of a sign, but again, it's still not too bad in comparison. It peaked at number 25 a couple days after its release, which you can see right there. Now it's at 75, but to be honest, the saving grace for this song is it's currently getting a lot of money invested, seemingly so by the label. As you can see, I've got the playlist in for the song right here on Spotify, and it's been pushing all the big ones: Rap Caviar, Get Turned, Hip Hop Central, which you can see have millions of subscribers. Also, a key thing to note, look at how high the positions are. Number 7 on Rap Caviar and number 6 on Get Turned. If you guys don't know, that is super important, and labels basically pay and want those higher positions because obviously most people play through the playlist kind of front to back, and the higher you are on the charts, that means your song is likely to get played more, etc, etc. So to have a song so high up, that is a good sign, but it is important to note that the song did just get released, so the position it stays on the charts over time is also super telling. One thing I did find kind of interesting though also is the fact that Life Is Good, of course a Drake and Future song that was a huge hit that released a couple months ago or a few months ago now, is actually currently even getting streamed more than both of these songs as of right now. As you can see on the 8th of August, it got 435k streams and was number 46. This is for the Spotify US market, whereas Patek only got 363 as I said, number 80, and then Over Your Head was 248k, 158. I just thought that was something interesting to note. Again, of course it's Future and Drake and that was a hit, so it's kind of expected to have more, but something I just found interesting. Also, another interesting thing to note is the fact that this project doesn't seem to be some small little side project that they just put in out for free. If you guys remember, this was a video they released together to kind of tease the release of the project, and this video was actually done by Hype Williams, who's worked with people like Travis and Kanye before. You can do your Google searches, Hype Williams is a very well-known person. But yeah, so it seems as though between this video right here and the fact that it's getting a lot of playlists in, this isn't being treated as some side cool little project to just push out. No, the labels are investing money into this and they want this this to be a big mainstay project, and it kind of makes sense. Louis Vert and Future, they should do numbers, obviously. Now, I say this to say, I wonder what the performance of these songs kind of means for the project right now. As I said, Over Your Head isn't doing amazing, New Patek is doing half decent, but I just wonder how the labels are feeling about this. Obviously, they put these 2 singles out because they thought they were the best representation of the project, or the best singles to go with at least. And as you can see, they haven't been doing amazing so far. So I wonder, behind the scenes, how are the labels feeling about the commercial performance of these songs so far? And will this impact the release of the project? We know the project doesn't have an actual release date yet, as far as I'm aware. So I wonder if we're going to see a situation where they're going to put out more singles to try to get a hit before the project, or they're just going to delay the release of the project, or maybe even push it up. But yeah, overall, as I said, Over Your Head definitely not performing well, and it doesn't seem to be the hit at all. Patek definitely has hit potential, and judging by the playlist and the amount of money they're putting into the record right now, we could see this become a hit over time. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below though. Are you still hyped for the project? What do you think about the singles? What do you think about the commercial performance? Let me know. Also, a reminder about the giveaway. As I said, I'm giving away this Playboi Carti merch completely free. It's unreleased. No one else will have this. Go over to my Instagram right now if you haven't entered. Like the post, tag 2 friends in the comments, and I'd ship anywhere internationally, and I pay for the shipping myself. Literally no reason not to enter. Go do it if you haven't. And also, reminder about my own merch pieces. If you guys haven't checked this out, make sure to. I've got a couple Carti merch pieces. I've got the Dig merch piece, Uzi, Carti, Travis. Got some really nice designs here. Link will be in the description to check it out if you're interested. I am shipping internationally right now, even during COVID. So if you want to cop, make sure to. And yeah, I guess that's a video for today. I really enjoy kind of getting these data and analytics for you guys. I put a lot of effort into researching them and kind of getting the stats. I hope you guys enjoyed me breaking them down, because as I said, I really enjoy it as well. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'm on the grind pumping out daily content for y'all. So if you could support me by doing those few things, that would be much appreciated. And there are more videos of mine on screen right now. Make sure to check them out if you haven't.